Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-day fiancé Suwan gets mom-shamed, David steps in. 90-day fiancé star David Toborowski is currently living far from his wife and newborn daughter. He flew back to the US for work and will also travel to Tokyo later on his trip. But despite his distance from his family in Thailand, David has been sharing adorable photos and clips, especially from their video chats. However, Annie recently faced backlash after sharing a controversial clip of her, but David quickly stepped in to share the truth. Keep reading to see what happened. David previously made headlines after getting a touch-up. As one of his first activities since returning to the US, the 90-day fiancé star uploaded photos of himself with two large black eyes, which were the result of his non-surgical procedures. David recently shared that the wounds have healed, and many fans were stunned by his glow-up. David has been trying to achieve a younger look over the past few months. He has received mixed reactions about his desire to pursue youth, but others commend him for loving himself, especially after all the hardships he and Annie faced. Suwan recently faced backlash after uploading a clip of herself drinking a glass of wine while carrying her newborn daughter. Many fans questioned the 90-day fiancé star for consuming alcohol while breastfeeding. Some even dubbed her irresponsible for her actions. But David Toborowski later took to the comments section to clarify some things. One of them was the fact that Annie is not breastfeeding, meaning that it's fine for her to drink wine. He said, "She currently is not breastfeeding, just pumping and dumping." But some fans told David that he doesn't have to explain to internet trolls. Toborowski_David, you don't need to explain. It's nobody's business. You have an adorable baby, and you and Annie both know right from wrong. Toborowski_David, Annie is an amazing mom. Sorry you have to explain this for the haters. Toborowski_David, one drink, and you don't have to pump and dump. You just drink right after you pump, and wait 2 to 3 hours until your next feed. Toborowski_David, she doesn't need to pump and dump, that's old advice. Just wait 2 hours for each drink, so if she had 2 wines 4 hours after the last drink, it's ok feed again. Toborowski_David, she should enjoy her free life from pregnancy. She did a job well done already. David Toborowski also took to social media to share a new photo of his baby girl. According to the 90-day fiancé star, he misses baby Minthera, and he's hoping she's being a good kid to her mom. David added, "Daddy will be home soon, and we can talk about your days. I love you, and give mommy a hug and kiss for me." Several fans also took to David's comments section to talk about how baby Minthera is starting to look more like Suwan. "What a doll, she's so aware. I'm in such awe. You both must be over the moon." "Oh, now I see Annie. I see you and Annie in her face. Lovely, adorable baby girl. She's looking more like her beautiful mama." If you are looking for more 90-day fiancé news, come back to for all episode of David and Annie. After the 90 days, viewers witnessed a tense moment when Suwan's family criticized her husband, David Toborowski, during a mountain hike in Thailand. As David struggled to keep up with the group, Annie's relatives made pointed remarks about his weight and stamina. One family member even questioned his ability to care for children due to his size. These comments sparked outrage among fans, who took to social media to express their disapproval. Despite the criticism, David remained composed and responded with humor, stating, "I'm 53 years old, but I made it." His calm demeanor contrasted with the harsh remarks from Annie's family. In a surprising turn, David later defended Annie's aunt Lom, who had made the body-shaming comments. He explained that such remarks are part of Thai culture and should not be taken personally. "It's all in good fun and culture," David commented on a fan's meme that had criticized Aunt Lom's behavior. Annie, however, appeared uncomfortable with the situation. She expressed her feelings of hurt and embarrassment over the treatment of her husband. Fans also voiced their concerns, with many questioning why Annie didn't intervene to defend David. This incident highlights the cultural differences and challenges that international couples often face, especially when blending traditions and family dynamics. While David's response was rooted in understanding and cultural context, Annie's discomfort underscores the complexities of navigating family relationships in a multicultural setting. As the season progresses, it will be interesting to see how David and Annie address these tensions, and whether they can find a balance between respecting cultural norms and standing up for each other in the face of criticism. In the ever-spinning universe of 90 Day Fiancé, where love crosses borders and culture clashes create primetime gold, Annie Suwan has often stood out as a fan favorite. Known for her infectious laugh, blunt honesty, and culinary prowess, Annie has earned a place in the hearts of viewers since her debut alongside husband David Toborowski. But this week, the lovable Thai reality star found herself in the center of a less-than-lovable storm: mom-shaming on social media. The post that sparked it all began with a seemingly innocent Instagram post. Annie shared a photo of herself holding her niece in a bustling Bangkok marketplace. Clad in a summery dress, with a wide-brimmed hat shielding her face from the sun, and a mango smoothie in hand, Annie looked radiant and relaxed. The caption read, "Spending time with my niece while visiting my family, nothing better than food, family, and fun." Almost instantly, the comment section lit up, but not with the usual compliments about her outfit or praise for her always delicious cooking. Instead, critics fixated on one thing: why wasn't Annie a mom yet? "TikTok, girl, you're not getting any younger," wrote one commenter. "Your niece is cute, but when are you going to have one of your own?" said another. Then came the accusations. "Maybe David doesn't want kids, or are you just too selfish to have any?" It didn't take long for the post to spiral into a mom-shaming melee. Annie's calm but powerful response: rather than deleting the comments or going silent, Annie responded with the same mix of grace and sass that made her a fan favorite in the first place. "I'm happy with my life. I love my family, my husband, and my nieces and nephews. Not everyone wants to follow the same path at the same time, and that's okay," she replied to one user. Another she clapped back at with, "I have enough spicy in my life already. I don't need drama on Instagram too. Enjoy your own kids and let me enjoy my smoothie." It was classic Annie, lighthearted, self-assured, and completely unbothered by keyboard critics. But it wasn't long before David entered the chat, and when he did, he wasn't mincing words. In the ever-spinning universe of 90 Day Fiancé, where love crosses borders and culture clashes create primetime gold, Annie Suwan has often stood out as a fan favorite. Known for her infectious laugh, blunt honesty, and culinary prowess, Annie has earned a place in the hearts of viewers since her debut alongside husband David Toborowski. But this week, the lovable Thai reality star found herself in the center of a less-than-lovable storm: mom-shaming on social media. The post that sparked it all began with a seemingly innocent Instagram post. Annie shared a photo of herself holding her niece in a bustling Bangkok marketplace. Clad in a summery dress, with a wide-brimmed hat shielding her face from the sun, and a mango smoothie in hand, Annie looked radiant and relaxed.